Hey guys, welcome back here to another Pauper video. We are here today playing some mono red, but we're trying, of course, the melted moxite. Welcome back guys to another Pauper video here. We are playing some melted moxite. The list here might look a bit strange at first, but it's sort of like a halfway house between quite a few decks here. So essentially, we're playing mono red, just general. No synthesizer, which I think is quite important. And there is a semi-valid reason for that. Semi, not fully valid. It might be wrong. But essentially, we have replaced melded moxite with synthesizer. And the main reason is because the discard draw side of things. So what that generally can allow us to do is it allows us with Lava Dart and Fiery Temper to actually get card advantage. And it also means we can then sort of put in Grab the Prize instead of what is normally like the Reckless Impulse slot. And I'm sort of okay to try that. It does increase the curve, for sure. So it's not completely free. But this is sort of the idea, right? It increases the burn count. It increases the power level of Fiery Temper. But we also get to play Clockwork, Tomb Raider, and Epicure sort of slots. Along with Galv Blast, which is again another thing that Madness doesn't get to do. We are not playing Sneaky Snacker though. I did try and put it in, but essentially I think the Clockwork and Tomb Raider side of things are going to be much better. So we're going to try like an aggro plan alongside this burn plan with the melded moxite in there. So we'll see how we get on. It's fairly straightforward. We have 4 lightning bolts, 4 lava darts, 4 galv blasts, 4 fiery temper, and then 1 fire blast. This sort of allows us to be aggro, along with the little creature package of Goblin, Tomb Raider, Clockwork, Percussionist, and Voldar and Epicure. We do have Kessig Flamebreather as well as a sort of churn. We're not playing Gutter Snipe, but we are playing, as I say, the burn package. And then the only thing I'm a bit dubious about is the lava dart. That's why I've only got 1 fire blast, is the lava dart with all the mountains. We've got 4 Great Furnace and 18 lands, so this could definitely go awry, but that's by the by. We'll see how we get on. Moving on to the sideboard here, fairly self-explanatory. We've got to end the festivities in the main, and then 2 more in the side. 4 raises for the like Tron decks that are knocking around right now. 4 Pyroblast for the blue decks. 1 Gorilla Shaman, and then 4 Cast Interfires as well for anti-fairies, which is dotting around quite a bit, and also anti-artifacts as well. So that is basically it. We are playing no graveyard hit. That is another thing to be sort of conscious of. And I think I'm okay with that. We've got raise and quite a lot of removal for Spy. So I have a feeling that will be okay there. But we'll see how we get on. I'm excited to try melded moxite. And I will see you guys for round number 1. And of course, do not forget to like and subscribe. So here we are for round number 1. We have a very land heavy hand, but I still think this hand's fine. We have Epicure into potentially Temper on turn 2. And then if they don't commit anything else that we need to care about, we have well, that was actually a nice draw because we had to do this on 2. But they've probably got Galeblade here. Or Force Spike. We'll see what they have. Yeah. Blue would probably imply fairies to me. So they've got, yeah, the Brian Barrow-y stuff. That's fine. We get to Fiery Temper. Also, we're playing Great Furnace here, which kind of shocks them into thinking that we're mono red as well. So we'll see how that gets on. Yep. I think I'm fine playing Kessig here. They might have a Force Spike here, which would be pretty bad if they do, but I can't do anything about it. Well, I could not play it, but I feel like that's just a bad play. I could have... What else could I have done instead? I could have just waited. And... So they're going to attack, we're going to block, they're going to Brian Barrow. Makes sense. Do they have another land, though? They're on 3 cards. They do not. So, we are going to grab the prize, the Fiery Temper, and then Fiery Temper this. And I think that's fine. Lava Dart, again, another great card to draw here. Let's see if they have another ninja. Hopefully not a 2-mana ninja, they have a 2-mana ninja. Okay. Okie dokie. Galv Blast is a good draw. So, do we just, yeah, we just Galv Blast this. Play a land. Let's melded moxite. What do we want to moxite here? The Fire Blast? I think so. Tomb Raider. Is Tomb Raider go too crazy? I don't think so. I think Tomb Raider Go isn't that crazy at all. Snap, sure. So we gotta go Tomb Raider here, Moxide discard, sure. Do they get another land? 4 cards in hand. Do they have another ninja? Also another interesting statement. They do. Okay. Do they find another land? They do. Huh. And they play a fairy seer. Wow. Do we find out one of Ender Festivities? That'd be pretty incredible. 1 top, 1 bottom. So let's play this land. Let's play the Melded Moxite. Let's Fiery Temper. We got another Fiery Temper as well. So let's target this. Shoot this. Let's lava at this. Let's play a Tomb Raider. And then let's lava at this. And let's swing for 2. So now we're in the aggressive foot. They've got Brine Barrow here. Brine Barrow, 2 unknowns they have in hand. Let's attack for 2. They could have double, but that doesn't do anything for us, right? If they have double Brine Barrow here. Sure. Sure. I'm gonna pass, I think. And that seems fine. Well, wait till we get... There were 2 cards in hand. So here we're going to discard this. Let's see if they have a hard counter spell. If their last card... Yes, let's go! Easy! So we're going to draw this into make a tapped robot. Yeah, we were flooding out there, but I think that's fine. We would have got there with the... Well, we did get there. Do we want Casting the Fire as well? Like, all of these cards seem fine to come in. I think we want to see where we want to go first, right? So, Grab and End are pretty awkward. I think Fire Blast is really awkward. Epicure seems okay to middling. It's probably cuttable. I don't probably want to cut a couple. It kills like 1 ninja, but is really bad against the other. Clockwork Progression is fine. Grab's a bit awkward, right? So do we just cut Grab? But we also have Pyroblast. Maybe we don't need these. Like, nowhere close. Kessig seems fine. Melded seems fine. Grab seems mid. We need, what, 6? So do we just cut these 1 Temper, 1 Epicure? 4, 5, 6. I can't even count. And bring in maybe this. I think we'll try that. I think Grab's a bit awkward because it is that weird, like, liability, right? Let's keep this. They get to go first. Island pass. So I kind of want to play Island Clockwork, but I feel like I can't. So we'll just pass the turn. If they play the Gale Blade, we'll Lava Die. If they play the Brine Barrow, we will. So end step, sure, Lava Die. So here they got Fairies here. Okay. Scry. 3 cards in hand. 1 top, 1 bottom. So we're going to go Clockwork, see what they do. They don't do anything. We'll attack for 1. I'm assuming they're not blocking. I don't want to dart this just yet, because I really want to play another Gale Blade. Okay. They've got 2 cards in hand here. So I'm going to try... I'm going to hit another land. So they still got 2 cards. They got a ninja here. They don't have a ninja. Okay. Let's race. Sure. I'll wait for a turn for the Moxite, because I want to go Moxite Fiery Temper with Pyroblast up. They go hard counterspell. I guess. Yeah, let's try and counter it. They've got 1 card in hand. If the last card's a Hydroblast, that's fine. Yeah! We've just got the race right. We've just got the race down to a T. Easy. See you guys for round number 2. Let's see how round 2 fetches us something nice. Let's keep this hand. Seems fairly reasonable. I do think Dark gets significantly worse, to be fair, in some matchups now that we're not playing Gutter Snipe, but I think that's okay. Red, white gates, huh? Now, this I'm interested in trying. But, for now, let's mono red some people. I am playing new cards. Honest. Crazy. How can you even beat this stat? Is it Naya Gates? Red, white gates? Seeker. Sure. Goodbye. So yeah, it's just Boros Gates by the looks of this. No Lando for us, which is pretty awkward. We are probably just going to grab the prize of the Moxite, right? Novice. Sure. Do you have a 3rd land? You do. Do you have a player? We have another Seeker. Another Moxide. Let's discard this. We drew a land, which is pretty bad. Do we attack for 2 or do we attack? I guess we swing all out. If they block both of these, we can still do stuff. They didn't block, which is fine for us. Puts them to quite a low level. Unfortunately for us, we don't have any follow-up here. Like if we had, like now they can actually play an untapped land. Play, alright, okay, so they can't do it too bad, right? Okay, so they're getting 3 here. Because they're going to have to attack, right? That's the big thing. But if they attack and we bolted this here, it's pretty bad for them. But obviously we don't have that option. So they gain 3. Let's see what they do. They play a bit. So they still have the same amount of blockers as they did, but they gain 3. Interesting. They play a land, do they play another? Oh. This is pretty bad for us. This is pretty bad. Nice play from them with the Ancient Den, for sure. Where... So... We want a Moxite, right? Moxite, discard Moxite. Moxite, discard Moxite here. Double bolt. So we want to attack. They're going to trade here, take 2 probably. Is that where we're at? They're probably going to trade here. I doubt they'll trade one of these because they could in theory trade to a card that kills them. They do. Wow. Sure. Epicure. Mountain. So we gotta go Mountain. Epicure. That's 7. What do we want to do here? Kill this? Yeah, I think so. If we kill this, that's both Seekers out the way for now. And we're now just then setting up to burn them out here. Galv Blast kills them. 2 mana for Olympus. Oh, recommission. Ugh. That's brutal. Galv Blast kills them here. And we get quite a lot of looks at Galv Blast, right? 2 cards in hand. Tomb Raider. 1, 2, 3. So we could bolt this. Hit them for quite a lot. Yeah, so I think we actually go bolt this. And this makes them take 5 here. Sorry, 2, 5. Sorry, they block this, take 2 to 5. Yep. Do we play this land or do we look at blood token it away? We're probably blood token it away, right? Seems fine. Lembus. Sure. So they need to find a land hit again 3. This is way closer than it needs to be. They found a tap land. So this is our opportunity, I think. They're probably going to have to swing with an amount. Swing like that. That's fine. And so they're going to have to kind of keep putting the pressure on. Discard draw. Ugh. Grab the prize. Oh. So I guess I just attack for 1. They take the 1. Okay. Am I supposed to grab the prize here or am I supposed to wait? If I grab the... I think I'm supposed to grab the prize. It's a really strange run, right? Something I don't want to do, but... I am supposed to play his land as well. Because this land gives us a robot here with the Moxite. They bolt us. So last card in hand, bolt. 1, 2, 3. So they gain 3, got 7, sure. So I think I'm supposed to go end step here. Journey. Journey the Clockwork, sure. And they're going to swing for 4 now. Just 2 still. They have a tap land. We're like so close to killing them. It's really frustrating. Land. Galv Blast. So they got to go block, block, take 2 out of 5. But we don't have Metalcraft. We have 2 artifacts. So we get definitely just play this. They have no cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we just pass the turn. And we look at guard. The only thing is I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they play gate, we die. They're gonna gate this up. They should gate this up. They have a gate. No, they don't. Yes. That's 6. Are they gonna swing with both? They do. Go to 1. 1 is not dead. 1 is not dead. Sacred Cat. Okay. Okay. So we dart this. They block this. They take 3. They got 4. And then we die this. That was so close. All the time. It was like they had that 1 extra. We got flooded, like, of course, right? But that was so much closer than it needed to be. So do we put Raise in? ends maybe. Gorilla Shaman maybe. I don't think we want ends. I think Lava that we can cut 1. Epicure seems pretty bad here. It's 4. We want Flame Breather, I think. Maybe cut a Mox. I think Moxite's fine, but it's not amazing. Okay. I mean, we're a bit flooded, right? But this is sort of fine. We gotta go Epicure into Kessig to grab the prize. Like, I mean, we can't ask for much better than that, right? I think 8 payoffs is fine for 8 draw. Like, the draws don't need the payoffs, right? Okay. So here we can go Moxite, because we want to save something better. Then we discard draw this. And then we play the Mountain, and then we attack for 1. And now at least we've managed to get a sort of good, reasonable grab the prize target here. Novice. Sure. I don't think I want to pitch this. I want to pitch it to grab the prize, right? I feel like I definitely want to pitch it to grab the prize now, Jesus. Raise Tomb Raider, huh? So I guess I want to go raise. I guess we hit the untap one, I guess. I'm just going to blow up the lands, is the idea, and they're going to bolt this. And we do this before, right? They just could float a red, I guess. Nope, no play. Let's... Tomb Raider. I don't need to... I don't think I need to win this. I don't need to attack with this because they'll just get a free block. Slow them down land-wise. We've got, obviously... Synth, sure. Basilisk Gate. Well, that was a card I was trying to hit. But... I think it was... Tomb Raider, huh? We're getting very flooded here. I am supposed to play Tomb Raider. I'm supposed to hit for 4. And then pass the turn. And then I'll look at sacrificing the Moxite for a robot. I think is what I want to do. Double gate, huh? Do they have a red or a white spell here? Like a bolt would be pretty good for them. They get to go bolt plus pump. They do not. Oh. I think I'm supposed to block. With the Golf Blasting? This. I feel like I'm supposed to dart this. To stop this, they would need strands. That's fine. This stops the life gain. We're okay with that. Less okay with that, but still is fine. Let's create a tap robot. Untap. And drop. Bolt, huh? They have a bolt. So do I just bolt this? Do I just bolt that? Stop the life gain risk? For now? Or do I let it go? Let them take 2-7. Then 5. I have 2 cards in hand. I feel like I'm supposed to just let it go. I think that's okay. What are they doing with the robot? Blocking or taking 2? Taking 2 is interesting. That's 7, sure. Draw a card. I think I'm supposed to have a second Fire Blast in here. I'm really cautious about not having something to give this lifelink. I am supposed to kill this. I can't like let this resolve and then them play like a Lembus here. I just can't do that. Like then they gain what 6-7 life. I think I would like to pitch this, but I also don't at the same time. They have another Gorilla Shaman. It's attack for 2. See what they do. Sure. I am supposed to pitch this Gorilla Shaman, unfortunately. For a bolt, try and find a bolt. A Fire Blast. Do we have a dart in the bin? We don't, do we? We darted our own guy. Okay. Yes. Yes. Colin talk again. So they play Synth. Yes. This is now 3. Plans. They get to play the plans. Play the Glen talk. They can buff this. Oh. Oh man. Man. I thought I'm supposed to Fire Blast this. My route to victory is Fire Blasting it, right? Has to be. Surely it has to be. What else could we do? So they're going to gain, what? 4, 5, 6, 7. That puts them to 12. Yeah. Ouch. We've just, like, this deck, like, we're against. We're just, like, so close, yet so far away. Aye. Every time. The robot's been really good, though. And they're going to bounce his Synth. They'll probably bounce a Grey Furnace. Yep. We still have Metalcraft. Do we do this now so they go to 1? I'm going to put them to 1 now, and the only reason is because I'm very reliant on this robot to have Metalcraft. They could have a Lembus. Of course they have a Lembus. They gain 3. They go to 4. Do we draw another Galv Blast? They attack for 2. Down to 18. Galv Blast. That's a Flame Breather. I think I just cast it. 1, 2 tap, 1, 2 tap. They're pretty close at 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, let's attack for 2. See if they don't trade. Yeah. We don't have Metalcraft anymore, which matters a little bit. It means Galv Blast isn't an out anymore. Oh, come on. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. So close every time. Attack for 2. Now we're going to draw a Galv Blast. I don't know. Yep. So close. Okay. Bob. I don't understand how they've got no cards, but they always have what they need. It's really frustrating. I think I'm just dead. Like, I target this, right? And then it says alive, and then what? Like, then what, right? They then flash it back, and then attack me for 2, and then I die. I have no... Because I'm now on no cards, I have no way of gaining card advantage. I flash it back. And I'll bolt this, and then what? Again, I'm also probably taking 7 here. Because they target this, I bolt this, and then they do it. Oh my god. I'm definitely just taking 8 here. They just need a gate. Like, that's all they need to do here is just gate. They gate this up. I mean, I can't bolt this, so they have to do that. Sure. That's not lethal, is it? 80. Oh, yeah, it is. It's lethal. Yeah. Yep. I just die. I was dead anyways, right? So if I bolted this, they just do this, and then I definitely die. Like, I can't beat them. So, oh well. See you guys for the next one. Hey guys, welcome back into round number 3. We are on the play, which is always a good sign for the mono redness. We can keep his hand. Black. Sure. This is an interesting one, right? I guess it's just Tomb Raider here. Land. Lava Datis. I don't need to kill the other half. I don't think. I guess I could have waited then at that point. I just wait till the block. Yeah. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I should just wait till the block, right? They take 2. That made very little sense. It was a strange play to make, I guess. But I'm kind of hoping that they would just run out of stuff. Yeah. Great furnace, huh? So, what do I want in play? Do I want the Moxite in play or do I want to deal them 2? I think I want the Moxite in play, right? The Moxite's a robot. When they're on 1 land next turn is pretty good. Well, I would have liked that, obviously. Do I lava dart this? Probably not, right? I just bolt it. And we keep attacking. They have a bunch of 1-drops, right? So it doesn't really matter too much. Fiery Temper, huh? We just kind of want to keep the board empty and take 2 here, I'd assume. Because we don't want them to be able to Village Rights. But they are stuck on 1. So maybe we don't care. Yeah, let's not care. Let's see how not caring goes. If they find a swamp here, yeah. And see if they find a swamp, Village Rights, and then it's all go nuts. Mono black. I don't think we want any of this. I think that's fine. We don't want the Fiery Temper, and we don't want... This Kessig's a bit slow. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's keep his hand. And then we'll pass. So, what are we doing? They're gonna attack for 1, that's fine. Attacking for 1 is fine. Village Rights... not Village Rights, Corrupted Conviction, sure. Let's go get awkward with Intervention here. Because we can take a grab the prize. Unearth. Unearth, eh? I don't think I need to do anything with it just yet. Another grab the prize is pretty nice though. I kind of just want to deal with the awkward cards, like the Mortician Beetles, the Carrion Feeders, all that sort of stuff. Life Staff. Life Staff. Yeah, let's not have that. Do that. Is it 1 to equip? It's 1 to equip. You got a Corrupted Conviction here? Life Staff's pretty minging. Sure, you float 1. Get a 1-1. Am I supposed to just kill everything now? Is that how we're rolling? So this isn't equipping anything. That's fizzled and they're gonna equip. If they're wasting the time equipping to something, then it sort of potentially has a good option for us. The awkward thing is here we're gonna go I guess we do have lava down the bin. So we're going to do this. I'm going to kill this 1-1. Which is a bit awkward, right? Okay. So at least we've got land. We've got dart here. As long as we don't have a 1-2. As long as it's also not like a link breaker or something. Yes. We're just sort of making them waste stuff. So they're gaining 3 here. So how... It doesn't matter which way around we do it. Might as well just save our dart, right? Yeah. This is really annoying. Cool. I didn't bring any castifiers in, so that's probably a bad thing for me. So we'll try that. So we have 3 cards in hand. We drew a Galv Blast for turn. So I'm still unsure what we want to do. I think we just want to play double percussionist here. See what they do. If we kill this guy, we can kill the other guy on the other side. Like, if they gain 3, it's not the end of the world. We have Metalcraft as well for this now. So we'll see what they do. Like, they probably don't care about blocking this, right? But then again, they also... If it's stuck on one guy, like, I don't think I care that much. So let's see what they do. Because we have quite a lot of burst in here. Like, are they attacking? Sure. They definitely have a sack outlet here then. Sack outlet being a village, right? So that's okay. They gain 3, they got a 19. Do I dart this? Or do I Galv Blast? I'm going to play land, I'm going to equip it. I think we dart this. Because I want to keep the Galv Blast, right? I want to keep the Galv Blast around as much as I possibly can. And they get another village, right? That's okay. They're getting some card advantage out of us, but they've only gained 3, so I'm not really too fussed there. They get to play a Link Breaker, and are they going to equip it? Yeah, I definitely should bring in some casts, right? Cast seems pretty good against all their X1s and all this life staff stuff. So let's see what they do. We're going to attack for 2 here. See if they block. They probably won't, but still. They've still got 4 cards in hand as well, which is slightly annoying. We'll discard this. We kill this so they can't tag anything. Let's play a Griffin, and let's pass. I kind of want them to run out of guys, but I also know that's not going to happen. The life staff life. We've drawn a lot of... Yep. Another thing to note as well, like not on this deck in particular, but in other decks. Obviously Torch the Tower gets better if this is highly played. Where were you? Right, so let's try this. It's clockwork. Swing for 3. Do they block? They do. Sure. I'm fine trading a 1. Like, they gain 3. So it's not free. But we play the mountain and then we pass. 4 cards in hand. They've cast quite... Rotten Reunion of Fire... Come on. I definitely need just castifiers for these. This life staff. This life staff's just hard ruining this game. Flash that back, sure. So now they've got a bunch of decayed stuff, which sacrifices also, so they can put the life staff on a decayed guy attack. I can't dart this. I can't afford to dart this. Yeah, they get to attack for 3 at least. This is slightly annoying. So I could save damage here, but they're just sacking response. I would rather wait till we take 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 11. They sacrifice zombie stuff, so they sack 1. So sack put a counter on, sure. Sack put another counter on. They sack the 1-1? Sure. Cool. They've still got 3 cards in hand as well. This is revolting. Yep. Do you have another guy? No. I think I'm probably supposed to bring in cast as opposed to end. Yeah. I think we just die now. I'm just going to concede. Like, we can't win this game, right? Yeah, that was a miss on my part. Maybe I'm supposed to not even have Kessig. And maybe call him Moxite. I don't know. I think cast's probably just the correct thing to do. 4 cast seems about right. Okay. So I have a bunch of removal. We have an Epicure. No cast in the fire. But still. Still working our way. Working our way downtown. Walking fast. Random 1-1. Random 1-1. Random 1-1 beats. Attack. Block? Sure. I have a treasure. I think I'm just going to accept temporal intervention here. Yes. So, like, how good would Torch be here? Does Torch kill your guy? You don't get a 1-1. Cast. Sure. I'm fine with this. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to try and grab the prize, fairy temper them or anything. I'm just going to pass the turn. We'll take the 1. Shambalambala. Here's a land, which is quite nice. So I'll just pass again. I don't need to commit too much, right? We'll take 2, 3, 7, 10, 11, 12. Melded Moxite, huh? Kind of want another land, right? But are we going to get another land? Does it all fall apart if we don't? I think I'm Melded Moxite here. Discard the Temper. This gives us Metalcraft. Discard this. I don't think I care about these. I think I just got face. We hit another land, which is nice. So we go face. Let's play this land. And then let's pass the turn. So then we've got Grab the Prize. Have we got Lethal next turn? 4. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not far off. Rotten Reunion, sure. The aggro is real. Mortician Beetle, sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this sacks. I think we respond to this, right? And we cast into the fire. And then one here, the other one here. Force them to have a Village Rights effect. Okay. Cool. But now 11. And they sack that. Sure. Have follow-up. 4 cards. No. Lava Dart. Grab the prize. Discard this. Draw 2. Put you to 11. Cast into the fire. I think I'm supposed to hold, right? Is what I'm supposed to do. They've got 5 cards in hand. They attack for 2. Yeah. I'll take 2 here. They play a Shambling Ghast. Okay. I think I just go cast into the fire. Don't want this, don't want this. And the reason is I let them die. They can't give -1/-1 to anything, so they just make a bunch of treasures. Treasure. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should we play this? We play this. We swing for 3. I think we manage this game quite well. See if they take it. They take it. I wonder if they have... I can't possibly think what they have here. I'm conscious they've got Weather the Storm. It's not non-existent for them to play Weather the Storm in these decks. Let's try this. See if they do anything. No, we're tapped out. No. Dart. They block the 1/1. They take 4. Mountain. So let's play the mountain. Tragic Slip your guy, huh? Scarf Blast them. Wow. I was really conscious that they just had Weather the Storm. The original list that made Mono Black Sacrifice had Weather the Storm in the side and was supported by Treasures and Shambling Ghast. So that was my genuine reason. Just to clarify. Anyways, guys. 2-1. See you guys for round number 4. Hey guys, welcome back here to round number 4. Let's keep this hand. Let's see what our opponent is on. Let's see what our opponent is on. So let's play an Epicard. Epicado. Island, huh? So then let's play a Tomb Raider. See what they do. And you thought we were madness. Got him. And I think I'm fine with this because I think they're going to play Galeblade. Oh, the Terror? Sure. Okay. That changes things quite significantly. Blue, and pass, huh? Okay. Let's swing for 3. Let's play a Flame Breather here. Force them to counterspell this, I imagine. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And they do nothing? Sure. I mean, okie dokie. Percussionist. Counterspell that too. Okay. I think I'm supposed to pitch this to try and find a land. We found a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can play land, play land, just play Terror. Or Island Cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Just play Island, play Terror. Yeah. Same sort of vibe. Something good. That is not something good. So we're going to play a Moxite here. Discard Moxite. I guess we pitched this without even knowing. I should have done that post-combat, right? Nice. So there is 2 artifacts here. They're on 10. And we will pass the turn. No point in attacking into that. Huh. Another Serpent, sure. We're basically just going to try and burn them out, right? That's sort of the game plan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have Metalcraft yet. 9. So let's play this. And then let's pass it. They've used 2 counter spells. 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. We are so close to killing them. They discarded a brainstorm and they must be jamming a bunch of terrors, so we'll block 1. We're preparing for them to play a couple of terrors here. Take 6. Another one? Sure. Another one? Sure. Another one? Okay. So we're gonna do this with 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3. Take 10. I'm okay with that. Still have 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're on 1. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bruh? Oh. As if that counter spell on that clockwork lost us. Well, actually, the double counter spells actually end up losing us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it still doesn't matter regardless. 16. No. I'm trying to think if there was a way to kill them anyways, but there is not. So they're gonna attack. Because we have to block all 3 of these, right? Block, block, and block. Delver, sure. Then it. Bolt. Galblast. Galblast. We have a couple of things that kill you. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Dead. Dead. Nope. Come on, deck. That was very frustrating. Oh well. We go next. We drew the 1 of End as well, which is pretty unfortunate. Goodbye End. Goodbye Fire Blast. Goodbye Grab the Prize. Goodbye Grab the Prize. Actually, probably just goodbye A Dart. Cut A Grab because Grab's really awkward against counter spells. Goodbye Dart because it's only good against finding Terror. Not Terror, Delver. Right. Can we Clockwork and at least we got Metalcraft here, right? For the most part. Which is half the battle. Let's go! Another land is not ideal. Let's go! Some sort of... Okay. That's not what I was expecting, so I was a win. Oh, that was so close last game. They're eventually just going to make 5/5s. I can't play this out for no reason. Not to get blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. To just get countered like that. And get through... Whoa. Frantic. Okay. They're going a bit slower, which is fine. Pyroblast. Oh, 3 lands. I'd rather wait till they commit to a Terror here, I think. I'm just going to keep doming them. Until then. Yep. Keep going, go slow. I think that's fine. There are 3 cards in the graveyard. Did they tap out for a Terror here? 3, 7. Go on, you know you want to. Nope, okay. I'll just slowly kill you with me clockwork. I guess I'll play an epic here. I mean, it's pretty free. If they want to counter it, they can counter it. If they don't want to counter it, they don't have to counter it. I think that's why I like Epicure as well. It's like a card that's like so innocuous, right? It's like, I don't want to counter that. 5. Terror? It is a Terror. For this one, do I actually even have to counter this right now? I mean, we might as well fire over it now, right? If it is blue, they then Hydroblast it. No, they do not. Okay, we'll attack for 2. Put you to 12. Guessing. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they have to count this. They did have a blue Metal Blast. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Yeah, I think I probably should have waited actually. Because I still, the 2 damage off and then I just attack with this. Serpent. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to let the Serpent resolve. Because they're on 2 extra life here, right? Melded Moxite, huh? Let's play a Moxite here. Melded Moxite. Hydro. It's a 9. Let's attack, I guess. Might as well attack for 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, let's see if they're going to block. It draws a card. They do. They want us to draw a card. What could it be? It's a land, of course it's a land. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. You're on what, 2 cards? Like, I mean, I'm okay with that, I think. I need another burn spell. And they mill over Thoughtscowl Island. And they're going to swing for 5 here. They're going to swing for 5 and then follow up with another Terror. That'd be pretty bad. I think I'm supposed to discard this Lava Dart here, see if I can find a Pyro. Nope, found a Tomb Raider. Yeah, that's fine. Block there, take 1. Do they have another Terror? They have a 1 card in hand. 1 card in hand. And I don't have Metalcraft. What am I doing? I keep throwing myself off Metalcraft. What am I doing? Obviously, I was like, it's alright, I got the Percussionist. It's alright, I've still got the blood. Oh, wait, I need to find a Pyroblast for it. Yeah. Yeah, let's take this. Commit nothing. Pyroblast. Do we see if this resolves? Swing for 3. Try and race that way. Yeah, let's try it. Yes. Does this resolve? It resolves. I think I'm fine trying to race then. Because we take 5 here. We attack them for 3. That 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 1 damage off. At the moment, that's without Metalcraft. Do they swing? They're in the race. Do they play another? No. Grab the prize is in theory 2 damage anyways. But we have to discard in response. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess we go grab the prize, discard this. If this gets countered, we swing. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's try that. If this gets countered though, they'd have to have a few pieces of interaction, right? So let's play a Tomb Raider here. Swing for 5. 5 puts them to 2. They need... I guess I play his land. They need 2 pieces of interaction here. Spell Pierce. I mean, still gonna play it. You got another Spell Pierce? You got 4 spell. Oh my god. Go away! Alright, okay. I thought I had 3 pieces of permission like that. Jesus. That was so close. Yeah, let's run it back. Let's keep this. So we're gonna go Clockwork into grab the prize at Dart. Take 2 is basically the idea, right? I'd like another land so I can Pyroblast to protect the grab the prize. I would like this not to get counted. I mean, okay. I can't do anything about that one. Sure. Land? Nope. I'll just play the Flame Breather because I'd rather that get counted than a grab the prize, but we have a nice curve here. Let's see if this resolves. They brainstorm. Then try and brainstorm into a Beb. It resolved. And they mill over some cards. And did they draw a Beb off the mental note? No. I'd like a land, please. Give me a land. Doing a Terror. Okay. Terror while you can. We found a land. So let's start with this on here. Mill 2. Sorry, not mill 2. Draw 2. Found another Dart. Huh. I don't know how much I'm supposed to care. Cryptic. 11. I don't think I need to care about that right now. We'll take 5. I have a lot of creatures to draw. A lot of cards to generally draw. A Delver. Sure. Let's start. Might as well dart this one. Got 16. You gotta spell this. Okay. No problem. Untap. Draw. Epicure, huh? Let's dart this. Darting this. Epicure. Pyro. Cast this. Deaded. Around 13. 12. That's 4, 8, 7. I've got 1 card in hand. I'd definitely just do this now. Let's see what they do. Do you have a Beb for the Keswick? You have an attack for 5, sure. We'll take 5. You have a Hydro. Do you have another counter spell? Let's find out. Let's double dart these. I double dart them, sorry. And tap they draw. So we don't want this card. Bolt. That's a mountain. Which actually isn't irrelevant. It flashes back dart. Here they got 2. The dart puts them to 1. And the attack puts them to dead. So they kind of can't attack. Let's see if they attack. Do we have a bolt? Do we win? Huzzah! Let's go! 3-1, baby! Booyah! See you guys for round number 5. Hey guys, welcome back to round number 5. We can keep this hand. It is a bit awkward, right? Epicure. So we're in the mirror. Sure. I think we forced his trade. There's very few cards that we can't cast here. So, forcing. Cool. We gotta go Tomb Raider, attack, potentially bolt something here as well. They play High Robbery. So they're playing Madness. So we're in a full-blown race here. Let's go. We've got a good solid start. We've drew really well. Obviously drawn clockwork, double clockwork there. We can then go temper into temper. Do they have land, gutter snipe, highway robbery for 2? That'd be pretty good for them if they discarded lava that as well. It's a lot of burst. But let's race. See what happens. We have this sort of sub madness theme ourselves, so it's pretty good. The fact that I've had to do this as well is quite nice. They could have tempered though. Wait, they did it. Went our face. Whoa, that is greedy. They're gonna go again? No, Epicure. Okay. So I need a dart here. Dart would be great. Still attacking? Surely if you went face, you're attacking, yeah? Highway robbery. Choosing discard. Discarding snacker, I'm guessing. If that's the case, you discard dart. Okay. Great furnace. Let's swing. Shouldn't have played that land, actually. But are we dead next turn? I don't think so. We might be, but I don't think so. They block here. They take 2 out of 13. 3, 6, 9. On the follow-up, we will pass the turn. We have Fiery Temper open. Got a snipe. Flame Breather. Into. Nothing. We could die, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 13. Got 12. I think I am supposed to Fiery Temper this Kessig here. They bolt us. Whoa. 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. Are they just going to Fire Blast us? 4, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah. I get it, mate. I get it. I get it, dude. Right, you've got it all. Alright, sure. You've got it all. Alright. I don't have anything to board. I could board in raises, but I don't think that's wise. I feel like we had that race as well. They just needed not to have the actual nuts. And the only difference there was... Right. Okay. I think this is fine. We have our 1-off Fire Blast. We have a Tomb Raider here, which isn't a great Furnace Tomb Raider, but it's somewhere close. We probably could have held up Dart there, but we kind of want to attack for 2 next turn with the Moxite. We'll see how we get on. Yep. Okay. Flame Breather. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. That seems good. To attack. Yeah, I didn't think so. Cool. Force a Bolt here, I think, is probably my idea here. Then we can go Moxite, Dart. Potentially hold something else up. Flame Breather, sure. Do we draw a Fiery Temper? That'd be pretty gas. Come on. Give me a Fiery Temper. Fiery Temper. That's a land. That is a land. Let's Moxite. Let's discard Dart. We draw a Bolt at least. Bolt. Do we Dart this? I mean, I should have played the Mountain, not the Great Furnace. Because now I can't play a Fire Blast. Got a Snipe, sure. Bolt? Nope. Oh, we kept the end in. Why do we keep the end in? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's attack. I'm assuming they're not blocking. I think I have to Fire Blast this. Which is rather annoying. Because I'd rather not. But I think we sack this, that's fine. Make another 2-2. So at least we have 5 power attacking. We have an End of Festivities to block. They have a Serum Blaze on here. No, they have a Highway Robbery. Okay. We are on the front foot. They've got a Bolt for the Kessig. I'm guessing. Yep. They have another land. Do they have a Bolt for one of these as well? No. Doesn't seem that way. Boop, boop. I'm just going to pass. We're on 19. They have a lot of cards in hand though. They have a lot more mana than us because obviously we've had to sack quite a few things. They have a Flame Breather, sure. Not good. Discarding a Dart. Discard a Fire Blast. Bet they've got like 6 Fire Blasts in hand. So we'll block that. We'll block one of them. Take 2 down 3. Do we just have a Bolt? We have a Clockwork. We have a toy! They get to block this one. But then they take 4. And then die. Attack! Let's see what they do. We have if they block 1, then we have an end. Which is quite nice. They're gonna Dart or Bolt? Bolt that. That's fine. Stops Metalcraft as well, which is not irrelevant. Take 1 to 4. We will then end. Kill your guy. They're probably going to bolt us here or something. No. Okay. We're going to not cast anything here. We're not going to play our land here, sorry. Just in case. Grab the prize. Discarding another Fire Blast. We're on 16. 2 cards. Grab the prize. Discarding Mountain. We take no damage. And land. Do they have a Kessig or a Bolt or they have an End? An End gets us a Clockwork. So it's exactly the same. Okay. Sure. Hi. With your 1 card in hand, do you have... Yes! Let's go! Come on! So, this End actually came in quite useful. But... do we want anything else? I feel like no. Right, Pyroblast does nothing, Gorilla Shaman does nothing. End the festivities, we don't want more. Pyroblast does absolutely nothing. Raise is probably the only card I'd consider, right? These don't do anything. Raise keeps them off lands, but is it worth bringing in 1? Like, I feel like not, right? I just think we roll as is. Just hope to draw really well. We have... yeah, I think this is fine. We have Epicure Moxite, plus if we get into the land, we have a Fiery Temper to discard to the Moxite. We also have a Fiery Temper to discard to the... Fire Temper to discard to the Blood Token. Let's see how we get on. Do we have a Flame Breather? If we have a Flame Breather, we'll just temper it, right? Yeah, we definitely just temper this. All the tempers. I would like a land here next turn, especially if they're going to play Gut Snipe. But I doubt they will. I guess we're just playing Double Percussionist. I'm not going to F6 in case they decide to kill my guys. And I might get a Mountain. They don't. So down 3, 15 life. Kessig, sure. End. Less good. Any of them are land. That's an End. That's a Great Furnace. Okay. So, it's Great Furnace. Let's Moxite here. Let's discard a Fiery Temper. We lose the End, but we actively don't really care. This is fine. We've got 2 artifacts in play, so at least we've got some redundancy here. Okay. Galv Blast. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. We're going to swing at you for 4. 3 mana, Fiery Temper, 1 of them, sure. Attack you for 2. You got 2 cards. We have a handful. Like, I mean, I'll take it, for sure. They're on 3. We have a Bolt or a Blast. I don't know which one we want. Which one if they play Gut Snipe here, I don't know which one we'd throw. Kessig, huh? So let's attack for 2. Down to 11. You paid 6 mana for a hard card. Sure. They have 1 card in hand. We play a Flame Breather, and then we pass. I wonder if this is going to die. Flame Breather of their own? Sure. Bolt this. You got 12. They have 1 card in hand. Epicure is actually fantastic, because it does 3 things right now. It triggers Fiery Temper, it has Metalcraft, and it's also a creature. And deals 1. 4, 5, 10. So that's them dead, right? Bop. That was literally the perfect draw. Bop. Let's go, baby! 4 and 1. This deck felt pretty strong. I really like this sort of like halfway house. It was actually pretty cool. Melding Moxite was insane as well. Making a 2-2 was very relevant. At instant speed as well. I really enjoyed this list. I think obviously the list probably needs a little bit of tuning, but I think overall I really like the fact that you can play that aggro package and then it's like, here's a little madness package too. Felt really smooth. I really did not miss Synthesizer, really, I don't think. I think this actually felt better than Synthesizer in a lot of instances, which I'm a bit reluctant to say, but we could easily swap out A, Dart, and an End for something else. But, yeah. I really enjoyed this list. Let me know what you think. And, of course, do not forget to like and subscribe. It is the best way to support me. And I will see you guys in the next one.